Okay, I don't know if you guys remember this JXL camera that I reviewed before. Yes, it's a pile of it. This thing here that we thought it was a scam, and yes, I still think it is a scam, and maybe even more dangerous than that. And a lot of you actually commented on that video that will be probably somewhere here in the cards that you can go watch why I thought it was a scam, and I still do. Now I caught something else today while just looking at it. Indeed, I just wanted to get to the infrared LEDs or lights, these here, because I wanted to take them out for a project that I had to make a night vision for my phone. Well, what happened here? Yes, I took them out and I found out that it actually only has 4 infrared very weak LEDs and the others are just regular LEDs, and yeah, that didn't go very well. These are all the parts. Let me take them out of the box and show you something very interesting. And keep in mind, I am in the United States of America, and here in US we operate on the 120 volts. In reality we get 240, but it splits in to 120 volts in the house, and all outlets are gonna be 120 volts, exception being some ACs and ovens and dryers and all that, water heaters, but that's besides the point. What I found here, this is the board of it, right? And that's where the power comes in. What does it say right there? You know, because they sold it to me, right? This is AC 220 up to 260 volts. So you're telling me that for this camera, I have to install a dual pole breaker in order for this camera to work? Seriously, that's what JXL expects me and others that they sold it here in North America as just normal camera in the box. Let me show you the funny part of the box. You know how most of the time when you buy product, in the box it would say something to how many volts, what's the voltage rating, what's the polarity, some of them. Do you see any of that here anywhere? Nope. 360 degrees, audio, and all that good stuff. Nowhere does it talk about the power. That even this camera right here, not really much more expensive, V380. Look what it has here. Power AC 110 to 220. So I know this one will actually be good to go here in North America because it's compatible with our power system of 120, 110, 115. But I don't need to install a dual pole to install a regular camera that's supposed to go to my light bulb socket. And yes, the V380, in case you didn't see my other video, it's a light bulb too, and I have 2 or 3 of them already installed outside around my house. And yes, it features a USB micro SD card. Here's the camera itself, and that's just a regular LED light around it, and that's it. Beautiful. It works that way, but at least I know the voltage rating or power rating for it, versus this one here. Somehow it was shipped to North America, and without a care in the world, it just says 220 to 260, and that's not the only place you see that. Here's the socket that you would connect. I will not, but God forbid you did. Not sure if I can show this to the camera. Right there it says 250 volts, 6 amps, 60 watts. Nowhere in any of these parts does it mention 120, 115, 110, or whatnot. These are all the parts. Nowhere does it actually mention that. And that is quite a big deal. That is a dangerous deal, if you ask me. None of these parts describe that. Nowhere in the box does it say that. How am I supposed to know? Because I am used to buying a camera and expecting it to work. Yes, these were just for review, so don't think that I bought these for my home anyway. But I have a responsibility as a video maker, YouTuber, tech guy, whatever you say, to show to you, the viewer, a camera. How can I show you a camera that is made for European market or Asian market or British market? How can I show you that when you live in North America and tell you that, oh yeah, just go ahead and buy it because it's gonna work. Because I know it will not work, especially now that I discovered all the numbers. I know it will not work in North America unless you're ready to install a dual pole to put 220 volts only for the camera. Don't do that, by the way. Don't put 220 volt light sockets in your house. I highly suggest against it. Anyway, with that said, I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I discovered it by accident that even the boards themselves actually say 240 volts and up, which in North America, we don't have any of that. And the company doesn't mention it anywhere. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're careful out there. And on the description below, I'll leave 2 or 3 cameras that I actually use personally, and I highly suggest because they've been working for years without betraying me if you're into wireless cameras. And yes, they're not sponsors of mine. The links will be down below. With that said, we'll see you next time. Thank you.